Hey YouTube, it's Teddy Ewing. As always, educating you in entrepreneurship, hustle, and building generational wealth. And we're going to talk about wealth building, those who've already built wealth and how they're going to use their money to help you build wealth. Today we're going to talk venture capital and venture capitalists and their support for cryptocurrency. Stick around.
Real Teddy Talk.
Let's get into it today. I have to do my normal disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor. So if you ever want information for yourself to use to actually invest, please consult a CPA, a certified financial planner, somebody else that's certified other than me. But I am smart and I have a lot of good information to tell you. So let's get into venture capital and venture capitalists. They're important. Venture capital is basically the smart money, right? When I use the term smart money, I mean those who have amassed wealth, whether they're a private organization, a private person, a firm, etc., and they use that money to make tons more money by investing in things, investing in projects, hoping they grow so that they can get a piece of the pie. And I want to talk about venture capitalists and cryptocurrency today and why it's so important. As I said in my teaser video on the Real Teddy Talks channel, my sister channel that I'm kind of departing from and moving all of my traffic over to here, a lot of you are getting into cryptocurrency and I'm so excited. I applaud you. The fact that you're watching this video with cryptocurrency in the title tells me you're interested if you're not in it. So hopefully I can give you a little bit more information so you can get in and be successful. So many of you are getting into cryptocurrency, but you're doing it maybe not in the best way because you're trying to follow the crowd. You're trying to follow what's popular. You're trying to buy into things you hear about on the news, social media groups, small chats, etc. And that's not always the best way. But I'm gonna tell you a good way. One good indicator of how you should get into a cryptocurrency, when you should get in, and what's a good project is what is the smart money that's backing it. Whose dollars have bought into this company to say that we believe in this and it's gonna grow. And the reason I say that is there's not a lot of BS venture capitalists out there. They didn't amass their wealth by making bad decisions. So when there's strong venture capital support behind a company, it's there because that company has done their due diligence, and they've done their research, and they believe in this company. Or they feel like they have enough money to blow it up to where it needs to be so that it can become something big. Either way, you're kind of following the trail of what they've already done, and you're supporting them. So let me show you an article I just found today while I was doing research on this video. So if you see this Bloomberg article, it was posted June 18th of this year. It talks about record $1 billion put into cryptocurrency from venture capital. This is huge, you guys, and I go back to like the point of many of my videos, which is even if you don't believe in cryptocurrency, you're listening to people that aren't invested in it, right? No one's putting $17 billion, their hard-earned money made from generational wealth or via interest because they were investing when they were young, when they should have. They're not wasting that money if they don't believe in it. So $17 billion infused in a cryptocurrency this year alone, all right? As you scroll through the article, this graph here is just showing you all of the money that's been infused into cryptocurrency since its inception, since its virtual inception. And you can see in 2018, at the last, the tail end, kind of like in the middle of the last bull run, $7.4 billion was put into it. Now we see while crypto was sleeping, or why a lot of us thought crypto was sleeping, they were still putting billions of dollars into it, taking us to 2021, $17.2 billion of venture capital funding infused in a cryptocurrency. The numbers speak for themselves. Don't listen to people when they tell you their beliefs on something. See where they put their money. Where a person puts their money tells you what they value, okay? Even people that waste their money, they're still telling you what they value. So scrolling down, it's showing some big deals, accounting for 10.3 billion out of that 17 billion. They're showing like the number 2 ledger. That's the the hardware wallet where you can store your cryptocurrency offline so that it's safer than storing it online. And the third one down is BlockFi, all in that DeFi space. So 380 million in Ledger, 350 million in BlockFi. And the first one was Bullish Global. I haven't looked at Bullish Global, but I may do a whole video on them by themselves because that's $10 billion. So I said 380 million on Ledger, 350 on BlockFi. And it goes down from there. So it's pretty amazing. Read the article, see what you got. So I want to take you into CoinMarketCap. In CoinMarketCap, I'm looking at a cryptocurrency called Axie Infinity. I've mentioned it a couple times on the Real Teddy Talks. And I got a tip from my video editor who's going to edit this video, and I'm sure he's smiling. But he told me about this game a few weeks ago. Hadn't heard of it. I wasn't really in the space. I'm really trying to consolidate my cryptocurrency investments, so I'm not doing a whole lot of looking at altcoins. Anyway, he told me about Axie Infinity. I went in the day he told me about it. I wish I can go back. Let me go back a month. The day he told me about it, Axie Infinity was at $6. So when was it at $6? Bam, it had to be on the 3rd of July because that's the time it was at $6. It hasn't dropped back down. He told me about it. He's like, a lot of people he knows are playing it. He wasn't sure about it. He wanted my opinion. And I looked it up and I was like, this seems pretty cool, but I just didn't know where it was in the flow of things, right? So I didn't invest immediately, but it went from $6. It peaked at $28 in mid-July, and it's still doing pretty good. So kudos to you, Romel. Gold star for you. Thank you. Anyway, if I wanted to see more about Axie Infinity, I want to do my research. Those of you that haven't purchased my cryptocurrency course, please sign up for the wait list so you know when it launches next week or the week after, so you can get in, learn how to research cryptocurrencies and how to know if you're buying into something good. Part of that research phase, I do a whole module on venture capital. So just say I want to know who's supporting Axie Infinity. I'm going to look at this layout. This is on coinmarketcap.com. I'm going to go directly to Axie Infinity's website. I click right there. It takes me to Axie Infinity. They have a great graphical layout on their website. They put some time, they put some money into it, and I love that. So as this loads, I actually have it. Oh, there it go. It came up. So I actually have it up already. I'm going to scroll through. You know, I like this game because it makes me think immediately of Super Mario Brothers and World 8, I think it was, or World 7. I think it was World 7, yeah. But anyway, this is what I think of when I see it. I can see why, just from this graphical interface, why it's a big hit. Anyway, I'm scrolling down. It's doing all this graphical stuff as I scroll down. And I'm looking for who's invested. Bam. Right here, I see the partners listed that are supporting Axie Infinity. They have them on there. Can they put people on this site that may not be invested in it? Yes. Would they? I don't see how it would behoove them. So I see this list of these companies that are supporting them. We know that Aave is huge in the DeFi. Delphi, I believe, is in a DeFi. Binance is taking over cryptocurrency completely. Yes, they're under some scrutiny, some regulatory scrutiny around the globe. China in general is doing a lot of crazy stuff with cryptocurrency. However, there's huge money in Binance. They have Samsung on here, Upbit. They have all of these names that look like big names. I know many of them are big names that are supporting this. So just say I still want to know more about it. I don't know who these companies are. Where do I go? There is a website called cypherhunter.com. On this Cypher Hunter website, you can type in a venture capital company that you're interested in or that you want to know more about. I did Delphi Digital, and as you can see, Delphi Digital is right here. So I clicked into Delphi Digital, and I want to know more about it. When I searched for it, I created a free account. It didn't really require much but an email and a password. To create it, it's telling me about Delphi Digital. It's saying it's where its assets are, what they hope to accomplish, maybe where some of their money is. It shows me their team, and it shows me what their portfolio is, who is also invested in Delphi Digital, all right? So if you wanted to see more about these, you can click into these themselves. So that's just a teaser. On my course, I definitely go into a lot more detail about venture capitalists. I show you a couple other sites where you can see how to find venture capitalist firms. I want to do one more to show you that it's not just Axie Infinity that does this. Let's go back to CoinMarketCap. the homepage, I found another one on Chainlink. Chainlink is number 15 today. And I went into the Chainlink site from CoinMarketCap, and then I'm going to click directly into the website, chain.link, and I'm going to see what comes up. And boom, right here on their website, they list the money that is sitting in Chainlink as well. So if I wanted to search more about these, I'm going to click into these each. I'm going to go to that website, cypherhunter.com, and I'm going to search for that company. It's really as simple as that. Of course, there's a lot more steps involved in it if you want to really understand what that company is doing and where their money is, but that's a starting point. And a lot of these sites, sometimes you can't find who is investing in them. So that's when you have to dig deeper. You have to go into the community. You have to go into the social media side. You have to go deeper into their website and see who is investing in them and what they're talking about. And if you're doing all this searching and you don't find where the money leads to, maybe you need to just leave them alone. I mean, that's possible, right? So, and that's it. That's basics. That's basic. I want to invest in something. Why should I invest in it? That's one of the steps. I have a 6-step approach on my cryptocurrency course. I definitely advise you take it. And this is even taking it a step further. This is like step 7, 8, 9 on how you can figure out where to put your money when you're investing in cryptocurrency. I hope this has helped you. If you're enjoying this content, please do hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm making new videos. I'm doing them fast and furious. I'm trying to build up my subscribership on this Teddy Ewing YouTube channel and get remonetized. So please do support me. Those of you that are riding with me from my other channel, thank you. I appreciate you, and I want to keep bringing you good value and good content. If you have ideas for future videos, don't hesitate to leave them in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. And as I always say, invest in yourself at least 1% a day to reach your exponential greatness. This is Teddy Ewing, signing off.